Ooh. Hey people, it's DLF. I really don't want to get into this anymore. It's fucking stupid. It's fucking ridiculous. And at this point, I'm ready just to say fuck it, you know. I have caught my mother and my rich uncle in so many lies. I'm not going to talk about Benderson, because Benderson, you know, as much as I don't like what they did with the fucking flea market, I do recognize that it is their land or whatever. So they can pretty much do whatever the fuck they want. I'm not happy about it. But I know that I can't stop them from doing what they want to do on their own land. I could, however, call for an immediate and permanent boycott on all Benderson development properties. I'll be willing to do that. You know, just look up anything that Benderson, you know, fucking owns, and just not go there, you know. Go somewhere else. But I've caught my mom and my rich uncle in so many lies, it's not even funny anymore. Honestly, I'm just tired of the lying, you know. I'm just tired of lying. I could name off like 10 lies right off the top of my head that they have did throughout the years, and I'll do that right now. Number one is the time that me and my mom and my rich uncle told me that they see me at the Chinese buffet. Okay, and then when I asked them again, their stories started to get mixed up. My rich uncle says, "Oh, I didn't see you at the Chinese buffet. I seen you at the Dollar Tree, which is like down the street from the Chinese buffet." Okay. Then my mom admits that, "Oh yeah, I did make up the Chinese buffet thing. He didn't see you there." It's fucking stupid. Okay, it's just, why would you sit there and lie about something like that? Like, really, like, why? Why? And I'm not even including my dad in this because, you know, my dad's hearing this secondhand. So I can't really blame him. In fact, when it comes to people that tell the truth, I will give my dad credit, and he's one of those guys that will tell the truth. Okay, you might not want to hear it, but he does tell the truth, you know, as much as he can. Okay, so that's something that I'll give my father credit for. Okay, that he does tell the truth, and he is very, very what do you call it? I can't even think of the word now. He's very honest, okay? I could say, "Dad, here's $100. Can you hold on to it for me?" And he'll do it, and he won't spend it because he's honest, okay? I feel bad about for those times I stole from him, because he is like a really nice. I talk shit about him because he does weird shit, okay? But he is a nice guy, okay? And I do feel bad for stealing from him at times, because he is a nice guy, okay? He's one of those guys that'll help me out if I needed help. My mom, on the other hand, I don't give a shit, because she lies and she manipulates, and to be honest, I don't really care if I steal from her. Okay, so anyway, so they're over there making up fucking. Oh, I seen you at the Chinese buffet. Well, I was at the Chinese buffet, and I was also at Dollar Tree. But my mom said, "Oh, he's seen you at the Chinese buffet." Then my rich uncle comes back and said, "No, I seen you at the Dollar Tree." Both are true, but my rich uncle seen me at the Dollar Tree. He said he didn't know I went to the Chinese buffet because he didn't see me there. My mom made it out to be, oh, your rich uncle was sitting in the corner or something with sunglasses and he was watching your every move at that Chinese buffet. That's what it made it out to be. But no, I don't even know what's going on. Okay, he said he see me at outside of Dollar Tree, I guess. So I don't know. The big lie of the day here is because of that video I made a couple days ago. My rich uncle got fired from Benderson. Now, that's something my mom told me. He got fired from Benderson. Well, it just so happens that I have proof that he's not fired. Why would my mom make something up like that? Was it to make me feel bad about, talking shit about Benderson? What? Oh, because you were talking shit about Benderson, your rich uncle got fired. Yeah, well, it's not going to work. And to be honest, he gets fired, he got me arrested, okay? Now, I'll get into that a little bit later, okay? So, I have proof that he's not fired. First off, I got a couple proofs actually. First off, if you call his office number, it comes up as him. I have his direct number to his office. So if I call his number, it'll come back. Yeah, whatever his name. Like it'll come up as his voicemail or whatever. So that's one thing. Because if you got fired, wouldn't they take off the voicemail? Okay. Second proof is that yesterday I went to Tonawanda to get my check. I got a bunch of shit running around to do. I left my house around like 7:30 or so, and I didn't get back until maybe 4 in the afternoon. Okay, so here's what I did. So I left my house, okay, around 7:30 or so, and I didn't go down the street, but I walked down Ludington, okay, and then I walked now from the corner of Ludington and his street, I could see his house, okay, because it's kind of you could see it from his house. You could see it from that corner. Okay, it's not right on the corner, but you could see it, and I could see his car as well. His car was there at 7:30, okay, and I know the route that he takes, around. I know the route that he takes to go to work, and so sure enough, at the time he goes, around 8:30 or so, I was standing at the corner of Green and Lovejoy, watching him go by. Okay, and yeah, I stood there because I was waiting for the bus too, to get to Tonawanda. And I purposely did this where I was waiting for the bus, okay, at Green and Lovejoy. I was waiting for the bus right there, and he comes barreling. I don't think he see me, but he came coming down the street, and I'm like, okay, so he's going to work. This is the time he goes to work if he was working at Benderson. And I did that purposely. I missed a couple buses on purpose just to wait for him to come down the street. Okay? So if he was fired, there probably wouldn't be any reason he would be going going that same route that he goes, at the same time, okay? Because he's like clockwork, you know what I'm saying? Like Clockwork Orange, okay? I also missed a couple buses too because I didn't feel like getting on them because those, I think it was like the first two buses that came by, they were just packed. With like school kids, high school kids. They were just packed with homies on it, okay? So I'm waiting around, he comes around, and that's what happened, okay? So I watched him go his route. Okay, so then I get on the next bus after I seen him going around. And I get on the next bus, and you can't really say that I'm going down a street because I didn't. Okay. I could see his house from the corner there. Okay. I never stepped foot on his street. I never walked past his house. I never stood on his property. I can't help it that his house is almost right on the corner. But and then I went down Ideal Street. I went to was it the 7-Eleven there, and I got me like a donut, and that was that. You can't tell. Hey, he wasn't. I wasn't going past him. He was coming past me. You see what I'm saying? I was sitting at the bus stop. I had a reason to be at the bus stop. Okay? And he comes past me. Okay? So I can't get, my hands are clean. No trouble there. Okay? No crime committed. Okay? So then I get back maybe, I don't know, 4 o'clock. I get my checks and everything, and I cashed them, I bought a new backpack, too. My old that backpack that I had, that my mom gave me was falling apart. So I got this cool backpack. It's really fucking sturdy. Look at this. Look at that. It's like puke green or something. I don't even know. I'm colorblind. That could be yellow for all I know. But this is like a really sturdy backpack. Look at this. But it's kind of expensive, but I don't really care because it seems like it's very, very sturdy. I got this on Kmart for like maybe, I don't know, $30. But I'm liking it actually. It says Everlast Sport. These are isn't that the company that makes like punching bags and shit? But I'm really happy with this backpack. So I got my check. I got like $200 yesterday from Tonawanda from TSI. Because I need to spend that money down. Like what I told them was that, okay, here's the deal. Just pay my bills twice, okay? And, just give me like some extra cash or so give me like a bigger check or something. And that's what they pretty much did. They weren't gonna, because they can't really give me like fucking $2,000 at once, you know. So I said, okay, just pay my bills twice so that I got like a credit or something. I also got this cool haircut. I'm like bald now. Got chemo. So, what's the other? Oh yeah, then I went to, after I got home, I was like, fuck, I gotta do wash now. You know, because I was already tired, I've been out all day. And now I have to go back out and do wash, go to laundromat. I was like, fuck it, I feel like going to the laundromat. But I did it anyway, because that's what mature people do. Okay? So then on the way back home, I got a call for a job interview, actually. But I told them I really wasn't interested. Like, I'll tell you what happened, okay? I got a call back from a job for Bank of Akron, okay? And they wanted me to work at this bank in like Akron, okay? And I said, like when I did the application, when I sent the resume, I didn't really realize that was what it was. It just said Buffalo, you know, job or whatever. But it's not Buffalo, it's Akron, which is pretty much like, I want to say it's like, it's closer to fucking Darien Lake than anything else. So, I'm like, fuck, I can't get out to fucking Darien Lake every single day. You know? I think it was like on like Walden, but it was like Walden all the way down. It was like way past the Galleria Mall. But it was like, you know, I'm sorry, and that's the other thing, there was like 4 other banks they wanted me to go to. It was a cleaning thing. Okay? And first of all, at this point, I'm trying to get away from the cleaning business, okay? I'm just tired of doing that job kind of work, you know? To be honest, I kind of want to try, like, I know I'm probably not good at the job, but I kind of want to try getting into, like, collections, okay? Or maybe, like, a call center type of thing. You know, I have Asperger's syndrome, and I get, like, really bad social anxiety, like, I hem and haw a lot. But I think that if I get a job like that, it might, like, help me a little bit, like, get over a lot of my, social anxiety. It might help me be a better speaker, you know, because if you watch my videos, I hem and haw a lot. Like, I'll go into extreme fucking detail, and, like, I'll start talking about one thing, and then I'll get into another thing, but won't come back to the original point. And I know I do that a lot. So, I think that maybe a collection, like, just try it, you know? Like, just, the way I see it, just try it. Like, what's the worst that can really happen, you know? It doesn't work out, and you gotta look for another job, you know? That's all I gotta say. Or, like, data entry or something like that. But I really don't want to do the cleaning thing anymore, but I applied for a couple of cleaning positions, and one of them was this Bank of Akron. And a lot of these ads on the internet and stuff, they don't tell you exactly where it is. It'll just say, Buffalo, need cleaners or something. And I'll I'll respond to it and I'll send them my res. So they called me back. Guy was nice enough. I said, you know, the guy was nice enough. He said, hey, you know, because there's like 4 other banks I would have to go to through, and it was during the night too. So trying to get out to like Akron. I think there was one in like Lancaster, and I think he said there was another one in Clarence or something. Getting out to those banks in the middle of the night on a bus isn't gonna work. Out that way, no. The buses don't even run out that way. So I'm just like, okay, thanks anyway. I couldn't do it because the buses, you know. And so I get home, I get my shit together. It was already like 5 now after I got all my shit together. So I walked, what do you call it? I walked to the laundromat. I went down Ludington, looked down the street. His car still wasn't there, okay? And I know he gets out around 5:30, 6 o'clock-ish. When I was done with the laundromat, it takes probably like an hour and a half to get done. I walked past his house again, and his car was there. So, my point is that just stop fucking lying to me, okay? Everyone... I'm tired of it. Like, I'm tired of it. Like, I'm really fucking sick and tired of these lies. Just stop fucking lying to me. Like, it drives me fucking nuts. To, like, just... I know you're fucking lying, you know? You're not... My mom and my rich uncle aren't even good liars. Because I see through that shit right away. Okay, so the other lie is, the other one they were telling is, what was it? During the summertime, me, my mom, and my dad went to my rich uncle's house, and we raided his attic, because he wasn't home, but my mom had the key and everything. So we went up to the attic because my drunk uncle left all his bullshit up there. And we were just looking through his shit, and I took a couple of his vinyl records. They're kind of beat up, but I don't really care. Like I took like a Alice Cooper album. I took 2 Alice Cooper albums actually, and I took, what was it again? Metal Militia. It was that fucking it was a compilation thing, and it had like Leviathan on it from Buffalo, and what was it again? Hobbs' Angel of Death or something. I mean, I don't feel like fishing it out right now, but I have it. It was like Scream Your Brains Out, Metal Forces or something like that. It's a good album though, but I took that on him, and then what else did I take? I took a fucking Sex Pistols vinyl album, but like I wasn't looking, and it's a Sex Pistols like the cover, but I went to go put it on, and it was fucking Frank Sinatra. Like he because he was so fucking drunk that he put a Frank Sinatra record inside a Sex Pistols sleeve. So I don't know, but So I took those, and my mom was looking around there too, and she found these like laptops, like these little kid laptops, and they were like in the they were like in a what was it, Star Wars and Batman, and you flip them open and they have like little dumbass games on it. They're not even like Windows. They're like what do you call it? Like LCD. Like, I don't know what you call them, but like it's like a calculator or something like that. It's like one of those screens that the calculator has. And there's just little stupid fucking games on it, I think. And so she took those, and she's like, "Oh, I'm gonna put them on eBay, and you keep when they sell, you'll get like part of it." I said, "Okay, whatever." So it was like a couple, like back in December, okay. I went over there, and she has these same laptops lined up on the kitchen counter. And she said, I walk in the door, and she's like, "Look what I found at a garage sale." I said, "You didn't find that at a fucking garage sale. You found that in Mark's attic." And she's like, no, I got these at a garage sale the other day. First of all, it's fucking December. And she went to a garage sale in fucking December. Okay, that's a red flag right there. Okay? And I said, "No, you got them out of his attic. Don't lie." "Oh, I'm not lying." I said, "Yes, you're lying to me again. What the fuck is with this lying bullshit? Like, you can't, you forget that, like, you forget that I have, like, a photographic memory, okay? So, what is with the fucking lying bullshit? You know? And, you know the reason she wanted to tell me was because she didn't want to give me part of the money for it. So she just made up a whole thing. "Oh yeah, I found this at a garage sale. This thing come out of his attic. This came from a garage sale. The exact same fucking laptops that you found upstairs in the attic now are in a garage sale." Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. And it was like, just fucking admit that you don't want to give me the fucking money that you promised me that you would give me, and we could drop this. "Oh no, I got these." Enough with the fucking lies. I'm tired of the fucking lying. Okay. So that's another one. What's the other thing? What's the other thing that she lied about? What was the other thing? I could tell you some lies that my rich uncle told. Let's see, the thing about that thing I found at the corner of my street in South Buffalo, said I made it up. Like, what the fuck is that about? He wasn't there. Then he said that I said I made it up. No, I didn't. I said I found it. It was there at the corner. Okay? I don't understand what the big deal is about just telling the fucking truth in this family. Okay? Because that's what really got me fucking pissed off though with him. Was because he said, "Oh, you made up that thing where you found it on the corner." You made it up. You know why that pissed me off, though? It was because I actually went to the police about it. Okay? And I gave that what I found, because the king of the cops was working that day, and he was at the station, so I gave it to him. I gave it to the king of the cop. What the fuck? Oh boy. So I gave it to the king of the cops, okay? And the king of the cops, you know, so I made a fucking police report about it. And I just noticed something just now about my computer. My computer is plugged in, okay? It says it's plugged in, but it says that the battery isn't charging. It says 95% available, plugged in, not charging. This happened before, probably like a year and a half ago, and I had to go out and buy a new computer battery, laptop battery, because I don't use my laptop for like as it should be. I don't use it as a laptop. I use it like more of a desktop, because I have it hooked into the TV. Eventually I'm going to get a fucking actual desktop computer, but, you know, I got to get a job first. But the thing is that I didn't make up anything about what I found, okay? And that pisses me off, because there was a police report that was made out, and it just pisses me off because I made a police report, and now this asshole's going around saying, oh, he made it up. And I said, like, really? I made it up? You know how much trouble I can be in if you're just saying this? You know, like, I can actually go to jail for making a false police report. You know? So it's like that, and I can't stand when people fucking, that's, you know, I can't, like, not only was it a lie, but it was accusing me of something that I didn't do, okay? And that pisses me off as well. Like, you wanna fucking piss me off, okay? You just wanna fucking jab that knife into my heart, like, really bad. You know what you can do? Is accuse me of shit that I didn't do. Is call me a liar, okay? That is what will make me from a nice person to like fucking violent, angry, okay? This is why the shit with Clint happened, okay? This is why. It wasn't because he was calling me a retard, okay? Like, I don't give a shit if he calls me a retard, okay? It's the other shit that he was accusing me of as well. He was saying I was going to his house and stealing his mail. He was saying that, he's saying that I have, child pornography on my computer. Like, how would he even know that anyway, you know? But he's sitting there just saying shit. He said I stole Tony Lorenzo's guitar, when in fact I actually just won it, okay? It's shit like this that really fucking, it made, like if it was just shit like, oh, look, look how fat he is, look how retarded he is. You know, if it was just shit like that, I would be able to just let it go, okay? I'd be like, whatever, you know. But when you start accusing me of shit, and this is why I won't talk to Juicy anymore, because, well, the big thing is that she accused me of, what do you call it, reporting Sang, fucking hate that name anyway, reporting Sang on Facebook when, you know, he's going around with a fucking fake name on Facebook, okay? He should not be doing that in the first place. Yo, I'm sorry. I'm fucking sorry. But you don't sit there and accuse somebody of doing this and doing that and not have somebody get pissed off at that. You cannot do that. I'm sorry, Missy, but you cannot do that kind of shit. Okay? I'm fucking sorry. You want to fucking get into my bad side? You do not fucking accuse me of doing that kind of shit. Okay? Also, she was calling me a pedophile too because, oh, you know some of the terminology they use. Really? Are we back? This is your big proof? Oh, because he knows what Ray Gold is. He knows what Hussy Fan is. He knows what PTHC is. Really? This is your argument here? This is your big proof? Really? Yeah, because you know the terminology. Well, let's see here. I know what the Bloods are. I know what the Crips are. Does that make me a gang member? You see what I'm saying here? But with the rich uncle, you can't just sit there and just say shit, you know, because you're mad. You can't just say shit because you're mad. Like, you can't just, oh, you know, you're making up this shit for attention or whatever he said with that thing I found at the corner or whatever. And I don't really make up shit about him, okay? When I say that my rich uncle is an alcoholic, I didn't make that up. It was something that he mentioned before about him drinking, like, was it 4 bottles of Jack or something a night? You know, like, I'm just going by what he told me, you know. I'm not making up anything. You know, when I say that Benderson Development is a Jewish terrorist organization, you know, the owner, Nate Benderson, is Jewish, okay, and he I don't want to get into it right now. But everything that I say is based in some kind of truth, okay? And it might not be a complete fucking true, you know, but it's based in some kind of reality, in some kind of truth. Okay, it's not based on just blindly accusing people, okay? What's the other thing? Oh, yeah, there's another thing I can get to, too, but it's not really... I don't really think it's a lie. Hold on. I don't really think that this one is a lie. This one is just... I think this one is more, he doesn't know. He like, you know, whatever. Like, I think he was just... I don't think he actually knew what happened. But, now, what the fuck is that guy's name? He said that I can't even remember the guy's name now. He said he died or something. He was an actor. Oh my god, what the fuck is that guy's name? He played... He was looking at a lot of movies in the 80s. He was like the principal in Ferris Bueller's Day Off. Like the guy with the red hair. I can't remember the guy's name now. But my rich uncle said he died. But really, he's still alive. Now I gotta do this. Hold on. I'll put in there. Ferris Bueller's Day Off. I'll look at the IMDb. Yeah, see, I see a picture of this guy right now, but I can't. I forget the name of. Jeffrey Jones. And I don't think he knew he died. He didn't. He actually didn't die. He's still alive. Oh, he's actually from Buffalo too. I didn't know that. But hold on. See, according to this, he had a movie in 2014. He was on Deadwood. But he was saying that this guy died. And I can't find anything. Hold on. Let me see the full bio here. Hold up. Yeah, my rich uncle said that he died. He actually didn't die, but I think he may have thought he died for some reason. I don't think it was lying like that, but I think he just got information wrong. He's still alive. Okay? I think he might have had like a heart attack or something a couple of years ago, but he's still alive. So, what else? To be honest, my rich uncle doesn't lie as much as my mom, okay? My mom, she's ruthless with the lying. My rich uncle, he's not as bad, but he still does it. And to be honest, I think he does it. I think sometimes he might get information wrong and just repeat wrong information, which I really don't consider lying. I do that sometimes too. But you know, when I find out what happened, you know, I correct myself. So, but my mom will sit there and fucking lie up a storm. She lies. Oh my god, she fucking lies so fucking, like, I don't even know what the hell to make of it. Like, I don't know what's real or what's not anymore. Like, is my rich uncle fucking, fired from the job? I don't know. I know his car was there around 7:30. I seen him go down the street around 8:30. And I came back to Lovejoy around, I don't know, 4 or so. Car wasn't there. I went back out to wash. Still car wasn't there. When I came back from doing wash, car was back. So, you know, but the thing is that my mom lies so much that you don't know what the fuck she's telling the truth anymore. Okay? Like, I don't even know what the fuck I can't trust her. Like, I can't trust my own mother because she lies so much. And then my rich uncle comes along. And that's the other thing, you know, my rich uncle always has to have this opinion on everything. And he's over there saying, Mike, you lie so much we don't know. What was a big thing he's saying? You know when Michael's lying? When his mouth is moving. Okay, so, and then I'm just thinking about, like, this guy's telling me I'm a liar, and he's lying, and my mom's lying, and, you know, what? Like, what do I lie about? Oh, yeah, I lied a couple times because I said I didn't steal something. Okay, that was the big fucking lie. But you're gonna sit there and hammer it down my throat whenever you get a chance. You're gonna record every single time I stole. You know, like I'm on trial here. Oh, you know when he lies, his mouth is moving. You know, I admit I do tell lies here and there, but I don't tell fucking stupid fucking lies. Like, I don't sit there and go around and say, oh yeah, I drive, when I really don't drive. You know, that's something that my mom would say. Oh yeah, I drive. And like that's like she never said that, but that's something that she would say, you know. The only time I lied is when I stole some money from my mom. And I do admit I do feel bad. I really do feel bad when I steal from my dad, because I give him credit. He is a nice guy, and he'll help me out whenever he could, you know. I'll give him, you know, but I really don't feel bad about stealing from my mom, because in a way she kind of deserves it, you know. She kind of deserves it, you know. You know what's funny though? A lot of times I'll steal a bunch of money from her, and she won't even notice it. Or at least she doesn't say anything about it. Like, I think the one time I stole maybe, I don't know, $500 from her, and she didn't even say a goddamn word about it. And then she's like, oh, I keep track of all my fucking money. Oh, really? So you didn't Notice that $500 that went, you know what I'm saying here? I don't feel bad about it, because in a way, she kind of deserves it, you know? Lie after lie after lie, you know? It's like my dad will actually say, I'll give him like $100 and say, hey, hold on to this for me. When I ask for it back, give it to me, and he'll put it away, and he won't even touch it. But my mom will sit there and be like, okay, Mike, I'm gonna put these fucking toys we found upstairs in the attic on eBay, and I'll give you a part of a part of it, or you know, part of what they sell for. And then she's like, oh, I didn't find these in the attic. I found these at a garage sale. And then she'll end up just fucking, you know, keeping all the money for herself or something. That's what I don't like. You know, that's the other lie she was talking about too. Now that I think about it, there's a lot more that I can talk about. There was this one time when I was working at the casino, okay? And it was around my birthday time. Well, it was before my birthday. It was before I got fired from that casino. My mom was, what was it? My mom was going to Florida or something. Like right around, it's probably like right before I got fired. She was going to Florida. She could have already been in Florida. I don't know, but I know I was working at the casino at the time, and she's like, "Hey, Mike, for your birthday, do you want me to buy you a plane ticket to Florida, and you know, you could stay down here for a couple days or something?" And I said, "Yeah, sure. Let me just see if I can get some time off." And I really wasn't able to get time off, but the thing is that I was fired. I got fired anyway. What was it, in probably March or April? So, and my birthday is in May, so you got like a month or two, you know, that I wasn't working, that there was no excuse. So my mom never bought me a fucking plane ticket to Florida, even though she promised it. And the thing she keeps saying is, you couldn't get time off. Really, Mom? I was fired from the casino. I wasn't working, you know. By the time my birthday came around, I wasn't working. I got fired from the casino. I wasn't working. There was no reason she couldn't have bought me a plane ticket to Florida, okay? So then it was ridiculous. It was like she promises shit and then reneges on shit as well. she's a renigger, okay? She reneges on everything she says. Like that one time me and her went to Toronto. You know that the only reason we went to Toronto was because I threatened to just go myself. And she was like, oh, no. I'll take you, because I don't want you going yourself. You know? I'll take you. And the only reason she took me was because I had a bunch of money, okay? And what else? She just didn't want me going by myself. Okay? So And that was like the first time we went to Toronto. What was that? Like early June or so. And then I ended up going myself anyway in September. And to be honest, I had a better time up there by myself. And so anyway, she reneged on everything. And the only reason she didn't renege on Toronto was because I told her, hey, listen, you can either take me to Toronto or I go myself. And so it was like an ultimatum type of thing. I have to threaten my mom to do shit so that she could keep a promise. And what was the other thing? Oh my god! Now I forgot. I had like two different things. It's like I have bad memory. Okay, right now. Let's see the Florida thing, and then what was the other thing? I can't even remember now. What was the other thing that I'm thinking about here? You know, I can't even remember now. Oh, that's right. After I was fired from the casino, okay, and after all that P.S. Eliot bullshit, oh, you got fired because you stole $6 off a desk or some bullshit. And, you know, there was no fucking proof of that. There was no camera evidence. There was nothing. And then they doubled back and said, oh, he's going to the bathroom too much. Yeah, well, it's because I'm drinking all kinds of fucking water all day. Okay? I like drinking a lot of water. You know? So, after all that bullshit, what was it? It was a collaboration between the King of the Cops, my mom, and my rich uncle here. And it was a fucking disaster the way it happened. It was my rich uncle says, you know, your cop cousin can get you a job working at Tops in South Buffalo. And I said, okay, that's cool. So my rich uncle says, oh, you have to do the application and all that. Okay, fine, I did the application. So my mom also called me and says, you know, I'm getting you the job in South Buffalo. Wait, I thought the King of the Cops was supposed to get me a job here. Oh, no, I'm getting you a job here. What? What's going on here? Either the King of the Cops is trying to get me a job at that Tops, or you are, Mom. Like, pick one. Oh, it's me. And then I go back to my rich uncle. He's like, oh no, it's the King of the Cops. It's like, what the fuck is going on here? You know? My mom's like, oh, I know the owner. What the fuck? I actually did get an interview though, and the guy that hired me did say that the king of the cops put in a good word. Why would my mom sit there and say that she was getting me a job? My rich uncle's saying that the king of the cops is getting me a job, but the guy from Tops is saying that the king of the... There's not a lot that adds up here. Like, everybody, if you're gonna fucking lie to me, at least get on the same fucking page, you know? Like, get on the same fucking page here. Why is it, what the fuck is the big deal about just telling the truth? Why can't anybody just tell the goddamn truth? Why? What the fuck is the big deal? That was one thing that pissed me off. It was like, come on, stop. It wasn't even about who was doing what. Just fucking tell the truth about it. And that's what I'm talking about. It's just stupid fucking lies like this. And then my rich uncle, like I said, my rich uncle says, "Oh, Mike, when your mouth is moving, that's when I know you're lying." And that pisses me off too. Because then I gotta think, well, who the fuck raised me, you know? When you sit there, like my mom, okay? When my mom sits there and lies her fucking ass off, you know, you're telling that makes your child know, you know, you're teaching your child to lie. Okay? You might not know it, but children learn from their parents, okay? That's why a lot of times if a parent is an alcoholic, then there's a big chance that the children will be alcoholics as well. This is why. What the fuck is big? And you know, like my mom lies so much that she's raising her son to lie. Okay? She is raising her children to lie. Simple as that. Why do you lie so much? And I'm not blaming her. I'm not blaming her. Okay? Like, I have my issues, but you know, it doesn't help when you know, the people that raised me, or the person that raised me, my mom, because my dad might do some weird shit. My dad might do some weird dumb shit, like put vinegar in wash. Okay? He might do some weird shit like that. Or like watching little kids shows and then saying, "Oh, that's a hot little girl," or something, to like Hannah Montana or something. Or he'll sit there and watch what's that one show? What's that one show that he was watching with the fucking puppets? Dude, what was that one show? I don't know why Juicy knows about this show. It was that show with the puppets. It's like some Icelandic bullshit. Lazy Town or something like that. Why the fuck does Juicy know about this? But anyway, my dad will sit there and watch shit like that. He's probably like just stoned off his ass watching it. Or he'll sit there and like watch like Hannah Montana shows and then say, ooh, that's a hot little girl right there, and she's like some like 12-year-old girl on the screen at the time or something. Or I'll watch like those black and white things like the I Love Lucy. Like, I don't know, it's weird. I don't really care, but at least the man has some kind of integrity. At least he has some kind of integrity. At least he doesn't lie. And I give him credit for that. And I feel bad when I steal from him. And I'm going to tell you this right now, and it probably sounds a cliche, but I'm never stealing from the man again. I'm never stealing from my dad anymore. No more stealing from him. That's not to say I'm not going to steal from my mom, because she kind of deserves it. But I'm not going to steal from my dad. Here's the thing. I only steal from people that I don't like. Okay? I have no problem stealing from my rich uncle either. But whatever. But it's like, when you sit there and lie your whole fucking life, you're raising your children to lie, okay? And then people wonder. It doesn't help that she's lying to everybody, but it doesn't help either that I can't really judge. Like, I can't really, what do you call it? I'm not gonna sit there and pretend like I'm not part of the problem either. Because even though she raised me to lie, okay, I'm at least conscious of that. And I can at least sit there and say, this is wrong. Okay? And it's like even though she raised me to lie, I still have that choice, to sit there and be a bigger man, so to speak, than what my mom raised me to be. And I hate saying that be the bigger man thing. That's the other thing. My rich uncle can never be the bigger man in a situation. It's like he always says shit like, even if you don't get along with the person, you should always make an effort to at least wish them a happy birthday. Wish them a Merry Christmas. Even if you don't get along with them. And that's something that stuck with me. Now, I agree with him. Okay? I will say I agree with my rich uncle on that one. And but I think that if somebody says something like that, then they should at least practice what they preach. You know what I'm saying? Practice what you fucking preach. Don't be going out and saying, oh yeah, you gotta be the bigger man. But then you don't even then you're not even the bigger man. You're not even the bigger man, you're just, if you're telling everybody, even if you don't agree with somebody, at least wish them a happy birthday, wish them a Merry Christmas, and then when somebody doesn't agree with him, he doesn't do that either. I at least call him on his birthday and say Merry Christmas, or wow. I at least call him on his birthday and say Happy Birthday or Christmas, Merry Christmas. I don't even get a Happy Birthday or a Merry Christmas from him. I guess that's all part of being the bigger man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has to be the bigger man but him, you know? So yeah, that's unfortunate, but it is what it is, and I can't make him be the bigger man in any situation. I can't make him do anything, really. He does what he does. He's gonna do what he wants to do. And that's his choice. He doesn't want to be the bigger man. It's my choice too. That I'm gonna be the bigger man as well. And I'm gonna continue to wish him Merry Christmases and Happy Birthdays. Even if he hates it to the point that he gets pissed off, that's his problem. Okay? I wouldn't mind if he wished me a Merry Christmas once in a while. I wouldn't mind if he wished me a happy birthday. But he can't do that because apparently being the bigger man also means being the bigger asshole. And it's just something that I really don't want a part of. So that's the problem with him. You gotta be the bigger man, but you also gotta be the bigger asshole too, is what he's saying. So that's that. Now about that's the other thing too, and I remember this. I didn't get off track. I mentioned something about my uncle having me arrested. Well, he technically did have me arrested. Even if... Okay, so here's what happened, okay? So, you all know about the barf situation. She had me arrested because I went to her house. Even though all I did was I walked past her house. Here's the thing, though, with barf, though. Okay? She probably could have had me arrested if she went to the police and said, hey, he's going down my street. Okay? She probably still could have had me arrested, but the point is that when she said that I'm going to her house, she made it a lot more urgent than what it really was. And that pissed me off, okay? That really did piss me off. Because it's not true. Okay? So I'm just getting that out of the way. I'm going to our house, whatever. So anyway, this is my fucking rich uncle, and I have it recorded too. You could see it on YouTube. It's on YouTube what he actually said, and I was saying that barf. What is it? I was saying that barf. Who was it again? I was saying that barf called up BJ's and said that she didn't want me working there or something. And to be honest, I didn't know what was going on. All I know is that my hours were cut, like, all of a sudden, and BJ's giving me a bullshit excuse. To be honest, I don't know if Barf got me called them up and told them. Okay, I don't know, but you know, let's think about it here. Barf thrives on having me arrested, having me fired. Okay, every time she has to go to court with me, that's another feather in her cap. Every time she gets me fired from a job, that's another feather in her cap. So, and I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one she's done this to either. Okay, I've known some people that have gotten fired for her bullshit too. And she openly advocates getting people fired as well. Like, I remember I seen something on her Facebook where she's like, yeah, that girl needs to be fired for saying Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Oh, what? You know, Oh, what the fuck are you, bro? She just reads all this bullshit online and thinks that she has to think that way. You know, it's stupid. Oh, it's Happy Holidays, not Merry Christmas. Why don't you just be happy somebody wished you something, okay? You fucking slut, okay? But here's the thing, though. Here's the thing. My rich uncle, I told him what was going on. Okay, I just said, you know, I think she might be up to... I didn't actually say she was up to... I said, I think she might be up to something here. And my rich uncle kept, like, going after, like, berating me, like, Mike, you're so fucking scared you don't want to go to that Target. You're so fucking scared you don't want to go into that neighborhood. You sound so fucking paranoid. You know, learn how to fight her. You know, and he kept saying that, like, learn how to fight her. He was actually advocating me fighting this girl. And then he's like, give me your name, give me your address, give me your phone number, and I'll deal with it. And it's like, I'm like, no, I'm not going to have you. I didn't give him her address because I don't want him fucking with her, okay? As much as I hate the fucking whore, okay, I don't want her hurt. That's why I didn't give him her address. Okay? So he's over there making some kind of threat like, I said, what are you going to do to her? Don't worry about it. No, I am going to worry about it. You're sitting there threatening people, you know? Don't threaten people. Stop that shit. Like, just fucking stop it already. Don't threaten people, you know? We'll all do it. Enough. Like, anyway, he was just going on and on and on about how I'm too fucking scared to go to that Target. How I'm too fucking scared to walk around that neighborhood. And I got off the phone with him. And a couple days later, I'm thinking, okay, maybe I am scared. Maybe I am being a little paranoid around here. So I'm gonna go to her work, and I'm gonna walk down her street because I think I'm being paranoid right now. I have a feeling I'm being paranoid right now. So I'm gonna try to get out of it. I'm gonna say, hey, look, I'm going down her street. I'm going to her work. There's nothing that really could happen, right? Right? Well, just going to her work and going down her street confirmed all that. It confirmed how paranoid I really was. When I got arrested, you know. So, yeah, I am paranoid. I don't think I'm actually paranoid. It's like, isn't it when you're paranoid? It's like you think that people are out to get you, but it's like unfounded or something like that. Like you think you're parent, like you think you think that people can read what you're thinking or something. It's like one example. Well, it's not paranoia when I actually, when what happens to me actually happens. You know, like if I say, oh, if I go down the street or I go to that Target, I will be arrested. Okay, and I keep saying that to myself. And if I say that to somebody, they'll say, oh, you're just being paranoid. Oh, really? Am I? And then you actually say, enough people are saying I'm paranoid, so maybe I should, maybe that is true. And then you actually go to Target, and you actually go down the street, and you actually do get arrested. So, it's like if you can't just sit there, you know, when I'm paranoid, like I'm paranoid because I am, like it happened, like it's not because I'm you see what I'm saying? It's not because I'm making this kind of shit up, okay? You see what I'm saying here? It's like, if I was paranoid, what would happen is, I don't know if you people can understand what I'm saying, but when something happens, like something that happened with me and Barf, if something like that happened, and I go out, if you're so scared of something that, you know, oh, you're gonna go down the street and you're gonna, you know, let's say you're so fucking afraid of going, like just walking around the neighborhood because you're afraid somebody's gonna beat you up, and you tell someone that, and they're like, oh no, you're just being paranoid. You're being paranoid, and then you actually do walk out, and you actually do get beat up. Well, what the fuck, you know? That's what's going on here. You know, it's not paranoia when it's actually happening. Okay? That's what I'm trying to say. Because paranoia is something that's like, not made up, but, you know, you think that somebody's out to get you. But if that somebody is actually out to get you, then it's not paranoia. That's what I'm saying here. That's what I'm saying here, okay? So, I want to go to the fucking show today, okay? But I also got a bunch of shit to do as well. I want to go see Rogue One, because I didn't get to see Rogue One yet. Because I don't like going to see a movie when like opening night. Because I don't like fucking crowds. I did that for one of the Harry Potter movies. What was it? Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, I think it was. It was when me and Kitten were dating. Me and Amy were dating. And, you know, we went to go see Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince in theaters. And we went to like one of those midnight shits, you know? It was like, I mean, the movie was good, but it was, I don't know. The movie was good, but like, it was packed asshole to belly button, and it was like, I don't even want to be here. Can we just wait until the crowds die down? It's like, I don't want to be here opening night where there's people fucking talking, like there's, like the theater's fucking packed. You know, and that's the other thing. I don't like going to midnight shit. I like going like during the day because it's cheaper. It's like after like 4 p.m. they like raise the prices like $5, like for no reason. I don't know, like why? Somebody told me the reason they do that is because like movies, they don't make money selling, you know, tickets or anything like that. And they figure if you go during the day, hold on. Dude, I guess what they do is they make money on like selling popcorn and drinks and candy and all that. And they figure that if you're coming during the day, they can charge less because something about how you're going there and it's like during the day and you're more able to buy popcorn and shit like that during the day. But if you're going during the nighttime, you're probably gonna go out to eat or something before the movie or after a movie, and you won't buy as much popcorn, so they have to raise the price $5 or something. It's stupid, I know, but what can I say? I want to go see Rogue One today. It's a Tuesday, which means it's gonna be like what, 550 movies or something today. But whatever. What else? I got an eye doctor appointment tomorrow. That's gonna be fun. My fucking pupils will be dilated and I'll look like I'm fucking Chinese for an hour. Yeah, I can't wait for that. So, enjoy this video.